Hi everyone, so I'm back to share another journal. This journal is a little shabby chic style journal using some papers that I got from Creative Fabrica, which is a yearly subscription website where you can use journal kit, like, well, it's not just journal kits, it's on there, there's all sorts of things on there that you can use, and you can use it, incorporate it into like your digitals and stuff like that as well. But this is just like images from the kit, some of the kits that I've got off of there. Haven't actually done anything to it myself. So anyway, this little journal measures 7 3/4 by 4 1/4. It has one signature and 36 pages front and back. This little flip style or fold out journal topper closure was inspired by Kathy's garden. I have actually done a video because I've done mine just a little bit different, but she did inspire me to do this. There is a video coming out of how I made this. It's really simple, and in that you'll see like how I made it, what I used, and the link to Kathy's video. You've probably seen it. It's had loads of views in the last day, 24 hours, 48 hours since it's been up. Anyway, this will also be listed in my shop. I've got a lot of journals right now that are on offer. This will be an offer as well, so go check that out. Put the links to that below. So let's get cracking. So these lovely papers, they are actually called Soft Beige Shabby Chic Journal Set on the Creative Fabrica, and like I said, it is a yearly subscription for that. Right, so the little topper, which I've now got caught because I didn't pull all the cotton away. There we go. I'll do that in a minute. The little topper, which I said there is a video on that, is a little booklet. So Kathy's was different, it was bigger. I've just adjusted it to the size that I wanted. So I've got coffee dyed papers inside there, and then here we've got this little topper on top of this little fold out, and I just stamped there. I've got some lined paper, 2 little pockets, and 2 little tags. These little tags are a freebie over on my coffee shop if you want to go and check that out. And then the little bird, I don't know where that's from, but I use that as my topper, and as you've seen, it just kind of goes around and tight at the side. Okay, so that obviously comes off completely, but if you buy the journal and you want it to be a permanent fixture, you could glue it completely down. Entirely up to you. Okay, so I love this paper. That was one of the reasons why I thought, oh, that would be good to do as a topper, closure topper, because you'll still get to see this paper. Because I did think I could have put a little like Tim Holtz book plate die label thing on here, but when I saw that video, that was a great idea. So we've got some bead dangles. I need to just trim that. There we go. And let's go inside. Excuse me, I've had a bit of a cold this week, so my voice is a little bit crackly. So this is one of the papers, and here we've got a pocket. This was from, what's it called? Is it Citrus? Let me see. I believe I still have it written on the printout. Probably not now. I think it's called Citrus Journal Kits. Oh, I can't remember. But that's where they're from. That's the little freebie from my coffee shop. We've just got a little pocket there, and then that goes in here. Here we've got, again, freebie from my coffee shop. That was in my stash from another kit. I don't know. So was this. A lot of this is using up my stash as well. So I did print some bits out, but generally trying to get through the boatloads of stuff that I've printed and not used. Big tag that goes in there. Again, this was from Creative Fabrica. I just thought it kind of went well. And we've got a little pocket there. Again, a little envelope thingy. These are from Ruby and Pearl. Actually, the journal, I was inspired to make the actual journal from, no, I don't know if it was Ruby and Pearl herself, or it was someone that done like Ruby Tuesday. I can't remember, because I did start this a couple of days ago. Fabric ruffle, somewhere to journal. Some digital washi from chapter 1, and these little labels are from the old design shop. Got a label here. This was from Creative Fabrica. This, now I've done single pockets similar to this, but this was a little video again. Was it? I think it was Ruby and Pearl, and it was like a square piece of paper, and you fold it like so to give you a little bit of a trim there. You fold it in like that, and you can glue it down, and obviously it gives you 1, 2, 3 pockets, and that's what that is. So that goes in there. Images from Ruby and Pearl. A little library card. And then this is a freebie on my coffee shop. But that's where the little pocket got inspired from, was Ruby and Pearl. This is actually some of Ruby and Pearl's papers. And little journal card there. Tag from my freebie on my shop. I think that's a piece of paper from one of the collage kits from the old design shop. This is Ruby and Pearl as well. This is, I don't know, I think it could be ARTYmaze, I really don't know. This is Ruby and Pearl here. Then we've got a top tuck, and in there I've just popped in postcard. This is from the old design shop, and just a little journal card in there. We've got some lined paper, holes on there. This is from Creative Fabrica. That actually flips out. We've got a tag in there, Ruby and Pearl. Ruby and Pearl image, and I popped a ARTYmaze butterfly on there. These little labels are from the old design shop, and this is from chapter 1. I think this is from TaylorMadeJournals. Who knows? I can't remember. Centre of the signature, and we have just some little bead dangles. Well, actually, it's beads on the string. Beads on a string. Excuse me. Another pocket. I done some, that was some punched paper, and I'd seen that in a video on a pocket, and a video from somebody. It could have been Ruby and Pearl, can't remember. That's Ruby and Pearl there. I don't know who that's from. That was in the stash. That could be TaylorMadeJournals, maybe. Freebie on my shop. Oh, that was stuck. Lined paper, journal card there, Ruby and Pearl image here. Don't know where that paper came from. Whoops, came from. I don't know. I can't remember. Butterfly, and that's from Citrus Journal Kit on Etsy. Sorry, that folds out. This is from, I don't know. I think it's TaylorMadeJournals. That's Ruby and Pearl image as well. So is she. So is that. These pockets here, I think there's another one somewhere else. There, that's just cardstock, and I coffee. I didn't coffee dye it. I'm telling lies. I stenciled it with vintage photo, and then just kind of went inked up around the edges, just to give a kind of vintagey feel to it. Another tag there. Little pocket. I don't know who that's from. It could be from Artful Era Gallery. Little tag. Another little journal card there. So I'm going to put that there. Shame to cover her over. Some washi and a little label. Some ruffle. Little flip out. That's from the old design shop. So is that. The image is from the old design shop. Did I actually put that in there? Yeah. And on here as well, on the backs of them, they're little tucks as well. So you could actually put that in there. And in here we've got freebie tag. That's from the citrus. Is it called citrus lemon or is it just citrus? Can't remember. It's maybe called lemon something. I don't know. A journal card there. I think that is from MyPorchPrints. Ruby and Pearl. Postcard there. And that postcard is from Ruby and Pearl as well. And then that's just the stenciling pocket. And that is the back. So that is the little journal. And with its little flip out book topper closure. Like I said, the video for me making that will be up soon. It'll be after this video, and when you watch the video you hear me getting confused about when you're gonna see this. So you're gonna see it before the journal or after the journal. So it will be after. Okay, don't forget this will be listed in my shop. Check out my other journals as well that are on offer. If you do have any questions, just ask. And thanks for watching. Bye for now.